Hello and welcome back to Spirits of Universal Light. I'm Erica and this is my sister Rachel.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us.
We are doing a reading today for our Geminis. This will be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We'll go ahead and pull some tarot and oracle cards for you.
We're going to take a look at the energies surrounding your current situation, and then also the obstacle, and finally, the action that you should take
Yes.
to move through this. So just remember that the timing is fluid, so you are seeing this when you are meant to. Take what resonates and leave what does not. And the masculine and female energies can go either way, since females can embody masculine energy and vice versa.
First out, we have the King of Cups. You could be dealing with a masculine energy who is a water sign.
Yeah.
Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. These are very devoted male energies, usually an older man or could be woman as well. But this is definitely someone who is loving and devoted and really has a lot of good energy to give.
Yes, I always see the King of Cups as a very loving, open man who wants to share his cups. And it looks like next we have the Empress. So generally in the masculine energy of the cup, the King of Cups, he would want to share that with the most divine feminine in the deck, which would be the Empress, and here she is. But it is coming up in the obstacle, so possibly he's trying to move through pursuing an Empress, or just searching in general for one.
Yep, and if this King of Cups is someone that you're dealing with, Gemini, they may be seeing you as their Empress, or what the challenge is that they're not recognizing your worth. You are an Empress. Your energy is saying, hey, I am the Empress. And maybe this King of Cups is not recognizing this. You also have the Knight of Swords here. The Knight of Swords could represent air sign energy. Generally, the Knight of Swords is a younger man in this situation, and it would be an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, air sign energy here coming in towards this Empress.
Yeah, so, and this King of Cups could be you or who you're dealing with. So there might be some other people in the picture here, I'm feeling. So it could be other prospects for this Empress, where the King of Cups would like to have her attention, but there are others out there that could be also offering to the Empress here.
We also have the Discernment card under the King of Cups. So if this King of Cups is someone who you're dealing with, Gemini, then you need to have discernment when it comes to him. It says it is all not what it seems, and to stay true to your knowing. So I'm really feeling here that, you need to discern what's going on here and how people are viewing you, and if you're being treated fairly in your situation, either at work or in love. And I do feel that we have the rebirth card as well. So it's asking you to reinvent yourself. So I'm thinking, that this is saying, hey, you need some discernment and you need to really kind of go inward and create a new reality for yourself.
And I can also see where this would be potentially the Gemini as the King of Cups, needing to have discernment in his approach to the Empress, because I do feel this is more of a love reading. But it could also pertain to career, so keep that in mind. But with the discernment rolling through here, I believe that this would be gaining an understanding if this is a male Gemini here, and really, understanding that even it's okay to open up and share your secrets, who you can trust, and have that discernment in, is this truly an empress that you're dealing with, or am I needing to reassess that situation? And with the rebirth, I'm seeing that would be taking on maybe a different tone than you normally do and reinventing yourself.
Reinventing your approach. And you're being called to be aware. So you're being called to live in the moment and be conscious of your thoughts. Look for the signs and guidance. So there's definitely, with the awareness and discernment here, you're really being called to evaluate a situation. And, I have a feeling that it has to do with if the Empress is an obstacle position, this is telling me that someone is not valuing your worth. Someone is not valuing all of the amazing things that you are bringing to the table. And, you need to wipe that situation clean because it's saying, discern that, be knowledgeable of that, and then reinvest in yourself and create a new reality for yourself. Give life to your dreams. The only way you can do that is by being aware.
And I'm also picking up for some of you, it may be that you are you feel like you're on a conquest to try to make this Empress part of your life. And maybe the action card over here is telling you that you need to do more of a Knight of Swords approach along with the King of Cups and back those combined energies, and therefore giving a rebirth in the process of the approach that you would come through for the Empress. And being aware of the moment and your thoughts and such, because the swords is a mental intellect type of card
and a very fast moving Knight of Swords here. So this is someone rushing in, or the energy is rushing in quickly. So it's a quick moving energy and it's moving in, and it's, awareness is coupled with this card. So we're clarifying this with the awareness. There's going to be very quick awareness coming into you. You're going to start realizing things. This discernment, it's going to come quickly for you. That energy is very fast moving and it will rush in.
Yeah, I'm still just feeling that there's a situation here with some of you guys that the man involved here is wanting to rush in. Could be, I feel this is combined with his cups for this Empress, and having that discernment to decide that, you know what, this is worth it. I think I should go ahead and do this.
Yep, and let's look a little bit further into this here, Gemini.
So I have a goddess oracle deck here, so we'll see what the goddesses have to say about this.
And I have the quantum oracle. It's similar to tarot, but a bit different, and it'll give us a little bit of clarification as well.
So we have focused intention. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. So I think Gemini knows what he wants. Starting to get discernment about that.
I definitely think that is a very good clarifying card.
Yeah,
definitely goes right along with what we're seeing here.
Oh, and then the High Priestess above the Empress. I love it. Okay, that is wonderful, divine feminine energy there. You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. So, Gemini, you might be dealing with a divine female that is actually teaching you spiritually, and she is connected to her higher self and raising above in her vibrations, and maybe that's why you're needing to step it up quickly to be able to
yes indeed
come in there. Yes,
yeah, the Empress to the High Priestess here lining up. You're definitely dealing with someone with some divine feminine energy, it seems.
The last oracle here from the goddesses is golden opportunity. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. And the Knight of Swords, well, is going on top of them. He's running through them doors. Right. He's running through them. And what do we have on the quantum, Erica?
Yeah, the quantum oracle, we have your present power. So you are standing in your power, Gemini, and you are the one that's leading the pack here. It looks like we also have loss. So you are also walking away from something, or maybe you have had a recent loss.
You might even be losing some chains or ties that are holding you back in the situation. Also with the discernment and rebirth, when you had said earlier about the different training of thought and a different way of thinking. So I feel that's, losing those patterns that have prevented you from moving forward in the past.
And what do you think about the status quo card here, Rachel?
Oh.
Because this one to me, we're dealing with all this Empress and High Priestess energy. I'm really looking more at the status is what stands out to me on this card. The status quo, but I'm feeling like you're recognizing a certain status of someone that you're dealing with here, and you want that. It's like you want to rise above to something better. With the rebirth card, it's asking to reinvent yourself and create a new reality and really to embrace the newness of self and giving life to your dreams. So I think that this kind of goes right hand in hand with that as far as the status quo.
Yeah, I feel that too. And even with the awareness here, just about living in the moment and don't worry about the status quo.
Right.
Don't, pin your energies on that and don't care what other people think. Go with what you know and feel within and be aware of what you have. Live in the moment, trust, and I feel let your guard down here. You can make your discernment and just determine, yes, it's worth letting the guard down.
And the present power. So you are, empowered right now and you don't have to worry about the status quo. If maybe something happened and you were at a loss and it maybe, felt like a major setback to you, know that you still are presently standing in your own power and you have the ability to rebirth and
create,
manifest.
Yeah,
well, and you have the golden opportunity.
Yeah.
So when you see these cards, Gemini, they're strong cards here for you. So
they are, and they've got great messages for you too.
Yeah,
I really enjoy, seeing that energies running through here of this rebirth, and that goes with a lot to be said on that.
Yep. So keep your intentions focused and you will come to that golden opportunity with whatever the situation is with these people here in your reading. And just know that, you have the power presently to manifest what you need in your life.
And don't forget to look for the signs.
Yes, your signs and guidance are there for you. They're at your disposal. Well, we hope that you enjoyed your reading, Gemini. And like, share, and subscribe to our channel. We will be having a lot of great content and lots of new things coming up in the near future. So we hope to see you soon and we thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.